Well, the weekend has officially begun, and we welcome you to this 2K Sports presentation of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, and roaming the sideline for tonight's game, our Allie LaForce. A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule. On Sunday, they'll be playing against Damian Lillard and the Portland Trail Blazers. Then on Tuesday, they'll face off against Jimmy Butler and the Golden State Warriors.
And for that game against Miami, it's one that I'm curious about. It'll be the 6th contest on the season for them, and a game that should have a lot of great matchups.
Looking at the starting five for the Phoenix Suns. Devin Booker out there with Grayson Allen. Then there's Dunn. Then it's Mark Williams. And it's Brooks in at the 3 spot. And for the Clippers, out on the perimeter, we'll see Beal and Leonard. The pair up front, that'll be Collins and Zubac. And it's Harden in at the 1 spot. Inside. And we talk about experimenting with lineups early on, DB. What are some examples of that?
Well, you can have 2 extremes, right, in the modern NBA. Most teams need some sort of small ball lineup that they finish with. But we are also increasingly starting to see teams play with multiple bigs on the floor. You have to be able to have multiple tools in your toolbox.
Now here's Allen. Harden missing his last shot. It's hauled in by Zubac. Beal against Allen. Beal up top. Really struggled in their loss against Utah. Zubac with the screen for Harden. And stolen by Booker. Here's Dunn. And Dunn with the slam.
Instinctual playmaker. Booker very crafty in distributing to his teammates.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for Los Angeles. 4-point game. To the paint. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. People have said, Greg, he is a system unto himself. In fact, he said it about himself. James Harden's ability, GA, to break down defenses remains in rarefied air.
Shooting 2. And even as he's lost a step now, his supreme skill level ensures he remains a threat on a nightly basis.
Free throw good, James Harden. Doris, there aren't many players like James Harden, drawing total focus from opposing defenses.
And that's appropriate, Kevin, because this guy can command one side of the ball consistently. In pick-and-roll action, he can be a threat as a scorer, he sets his teammates, and he can be absolutely electric on the offensive end. He is a problem.
And so he hits both. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Hey guys, this past summer, Chris Paul returned to the Los Angeles Clippers in what I'm told could be a farewell tour with the team. And he's joined up once again with James Harden, and Paul spent a large portion of his decorated career with the Clippers. If this is truly the final ride for Chris Paul, guys, it's very fitting to have him back home in Lob City.
A future Hall of Famer, no doubt. All right, Shams, we thank you for the report. Now here's Brooks. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go. Harden against Allen. Shot clock at 5. Back to Brooks. Shoots over Leonard. Brooks misses.
Boy, defense has to feel fortunate there. That's one he normally knocks down.
Leonard kicks to Harden. Pass to Zubac. Kicks it out to Collins. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in.
Boy, that's 0 for 3 in the early going. Just a little out of sync.
Now Williams. He's covered by Leonard. Shot's good by Williams.
Well, this is a move and an example of why Williams is such a high percentage shooter.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Moments ago, Tyronn Lue and I were able to chat. There is a clear game plan that Coach has in mind for Devin Booker tonight. He told me, quote, Devin doesn't respond well to getting doubled. You can't do it every time because he'll pick you apart, but we'll send that extra man his way more than once. That I can guarantee. Back to you.
Allie, thank you so much. No good from Booker.
Oh, he missed the chippy. What are the odds? That's so frustrating.
And here's Leonard from 3. It's hauled in by the Suns.
So often the outcome of a game is dictated in the first quarter of a game. This is a tough start.
On the wing, Booker, guarded by Harden. Shot's good by Booker.
Well, a guard has got to come with physical intensity on the interior, and Devin Booker does just that.
Leonard inside. Brooks covering. And Leonard gets it to go.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Brooks finds Allen. Allen, a screen on Harden. And the dunk by Booker.
A little athletic ability on display by D-Book.
Clippers trail by 4. Leonard looking around. Down low, here's Harden. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard.
At that range, it is about finishing strong. You can't hesitate.
Booker with it. Zubac defending, and Booker kicks to Dunn. Pass to Allen. Shoots the 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Beal. Scoreless thus far. Good on the shot.
The nickname is the Claw. Kawhi using those claws to get past that defender.
Stolen by Zubac. Leonard with no one around. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Leonard's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. And it's the Suns with the ball. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
And in that one, the offensive execution made the difference. They found and exploited the mismatch repeatedly.
Well, it was certainly a game that their analytics people had to love breaking down. I thought they exposed every weakness in the defense.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Beal against Allen. They double him with Booker. Leonard kicks to Collins. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
John Collins has such a good feel for when to fire off the catch.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. And the Clippers making a change here. Dunn's checked in. With a pause in the action, let's show you the teams that were best from the line last season. The Suns in second.
Yeah, they were incredibly accurate on free throws last season. They are an organization that doesn't neglect an important part of the game.
Suns trail by 3. Brooks with the bounce pass. Stolen by Harden. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. And that one's good, Leonard. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Clippers.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Los Angeles leading by 6. To the middle. And the dunk by Zubac.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Now here's Booker. Can they get it? And the dunk by Booker.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Now Harden. He had 15 points last outing. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
All right, a moment to check out stats for Leonard. Coming off a terrific season. Averaged 21 points a game, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists. And it's nice to be able to bring someone with his defensive skill set off the bench.
I think, in fact, to win a championship, you usually need a guy like this on your roster.
Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for the Clippers. Here's Dunn. That 3 off the mark. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. 6-point lead. Stolen by Brooks. To the inside. Here's Williams. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Pass to Leonard. Batum screen on Brooks. Brooks against Leonard. Shot clock at 6. Williams with the steal. Now here's Brooks. D right on him. Here's Allen. Dunn with some nice D. Los Angeles leading by 4. Leonard finds Harden. Dunn with a screen on Booker. Harden the pass to Leonard. Just 5 on the clock. Nice D from Brooks. Suns trail by 4. Pass to Booker. Down low. Dunn against Batum. Dunn dishes to Booker. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on James Harden.
Well, free throw attempt numbers indicate just how difficult someone is to guard. Booker certainly in the hard-to-check category.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Terrific form at the line throughout last season. 89% on the year.
Free throw good, Booker. And last season, Greg, Devin Booker became the Phoenix Suns' all-time leading scorer.
Yeah, he passed Hall of Famer Walter Davis to achieve that feat. And Booker is a guy that wants to be a Sun for life. So I expect him to break even more franchise records.
Brook Lopez is checked in for the Clippers. Bradley Beal comes in for Leonard. Both free throws good from Booker. Looking around the NBA, Devin Booker, GA, is as good as any two-guard out there.
Obviously, we know how Devin scores it, but what I love, he also can run your offense, and he gives good effort defensively.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust.
Now we get a chance to check out Devin Booker. Last season, he played outstanding, and his passing skills were on full display all year. He ranked among the top 15 in assists.
And again, you gotta love his commitment to excellence. He owns the free throw line. It's truly an impact part of his game. Done outside. O'Neal against Beal. 6 on the shot clock. Yep, it counts.
Boy, that is a rugged finish from Beal. Absorbs the hit, guides it in. Nice.
And in Tyronn Lue, the Clippers have one of the league's most highly respected and Doris coveted head coaches.
And think about it, Kevin. He signed an extension with the Clippers 2 summers ago. That was amidst rumors that the Lakers might have an interest. Remember, LeBron and Ty Lue go way back. But he is now committed long-term with this organization. That is smart business. Well, Bradley Beal is the epitome of being a triple threat. He can drive it, pass it, shoot it. The complete package on the offensive end, that defines Bradley Beal.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Hey, Kevin. The Clippers are remaining competitive even with some shifting pieces in their roster. Star play creator James Harden said, quote, "We're legit and our defense is really good. Offensively, we know what we want to get to, and we hang our hats on the defensive end." Back over to you.
A veteran-heavy roster. Allie LaForce with that report. Great job as always, Allie. Thanks. And he makes the first.
Devin Booker has prided himself on talking to all the game's greats because he believes his talent is worthy of that. This guy, an all-around threat who's so dangerous with the ball.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Bogdanovich is checked in. He hits both from the stripe.
Well, this guy's so crafty. Once he catches the defender a little bit out of position, it's a very good bet he's going to get some free throws.
Now here's Beal. Batum a screen on Allen. Outside Batum. A three-pointer off the mark.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
To the paint. The kick out to O'Neal. Pass to Williams. For 3, Booker. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
He might be forcing things a little bit right now. Credit the defense for how they're playing him.
Over in the corner, Allen. Back to Booker. 1:06 left to play in the first quarter. Deflects the pass. Iguodala. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Come on now, that's easy money.
Done with it. Hasn't made one yet. Batum wide open. He fires. A three-pointer, no good. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
O'Neal kicks to Williams. They set the pick. Booker outside. Overdone. Offensive rebound. And that one's good. Iguodala.
Offensive rebounding, a big part of the game right now. Teams love to send extras to the glass.
And here is Beal. Lopez, a screen on Allen. Bounce pass from Beal. And there's Lopez. That's good on the assist from Beal. And the Clippers lead by 2. Kawhi Leonard has been on display for L.A. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We come back right after this. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, what's your take on the Clippers so far?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Suns. We've got Goodwin. Royce O'Neal is out there with Nick Richards. And it's Gillespie in at the point. Here's Gillespie. Overdone. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. That'll be the latter half of this two-game homestand. Bogdanovich finds Beal. Here's Batum, guarded by O'Neal. Bogdanovich passes to Lopez. It's tipped, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. John Collins, he's checked in for the Clippers. The Suns making a switch here. Suns trail by 5. And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. DB, what would you say is the biggest difference between the regular season and the playoffs?
The level of intensity goes to a level that is so different than the regular season, Kevin. I say it all the time. If you walk into an NBA arena in the playoffs, the tension is so palpable, you could almost reach out and touch it.
And Phoenix has possession after the three-pointer from Bradley Beal. And again, it's the Suns missing.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the three, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Richards passes to Gillespie. Back to Richards. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Boy, nice pass, a little ball movement, a little player movement. That's how you play this game.
Dunn kicks to Collins. Bogdanovich wide open. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Gillespie, the pass to O'Neal. O'Neal a screen on Bogdanovich. Lopez with the block.
Lopez needs to hold down the fort on defense. An incredible wingspan to get that one.
Bogdanovich, no luck. Suns trail by 9. Pass to Gillespie. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Gillespie's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. It's Beal on the wing. 9 points in the game so far. Clippers moving the ball around. And it's Bogdanovich again missing. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far.
Come to me.
6 to shoot. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And let's take a look at the story on Chris Dunn. Last season's performance for him. He put up about 6 points per game last season. 3 assists and 3 rebounds. And what a luxury for them to have someone like him who can absolutely fill it up coming off the bench.
I love it. He knows they're looking for him to bring immediate offense, and he very rarely disappoints.
James Harden. He's checked in for Bogdanovich. While we have a chance, let's now take a look at the teams that top the league in shooting from beyond the arc. The Suns third.
Last year, they were so good at generating open looks from distance. That's why their three-point shooting was so high.
And the first one drops. And he makes the first but misses the second. So, a lot to appreciate here, Doris, in the game of John Collins. He has been a highly productive pro.
He's been a consistent rebounder. We know he can make shots on the face-up game on the offensive end of the floor. And you're right, there's been a consistent 16 points, 8 boards right in that vicinity since he's entered the league.
And Phoenix has possession following the miss by Chris Dunn. Beal with the steal. Collins dishes to Beal. Los Angeles with another miss. Suns trail by 5. Brooks outside. Here's Dunn. And the rejection by Collins.
Collins with the denial. How about that rim protection?
Easy money, James Harden.
Well, you give this guy a half-decent look from distance, and he's going to make you pay.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. Pass to Brooks. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And one of these modern wings who doesn't just shoot threes. Brooks is a tough guy to cover.
The Suns have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team. So you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
That free throw, no good.
And there's a flexibility to Brooks's game. He can play a specific role for you, or he can be a high-usage guy. Really depends on what a team needs from night to night.
Kawhi Leonard is checked in for Dunn. Good on the second free throw. Clippers leading by 7. Outside, Beal. Clock at 6. Brooks grabs the board. Suns trail by 7. Here's Dunn. And the Suns miss again. Harden surveying the D to the middle. Here's Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Oh, my goodness. John Collins with the emphatic finish.
Here's Brooks. He's coming off a 22-point game against Sacramento. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Down against Leonard. Lopez outside. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
On the wing, Brooks. He's covered by Beal. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, let's check out some numbers here for James Harden. He's coming off an excellent season. 5th in assists and amongst the league's top-tier scorers, top 20 in points per game.
And as you said, dishing out dimes at a top-5 pace. He was in total command of the offense last season. Look for more good things to come. And he knocks down the first one. Los Angeles making a switch here. Bogdanovich is checked in. And a change for the Suns. Allen's checked in for Royce O'Neal. And both free throws good for Brooks. Clippers leading by 7. On the wing, Harden. Defended by Booker. Pass to Bogdanovich. Lopez sets a screen for Bogdanovich. Those 3-pointers off the mark. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Booker the pass to Williams. And here is Allen. And it's done in the corner. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Just 4 to shoot. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard. Los Angeles has gone an even 50% from three-point range in the second quarter. 4 for 8. Basket, good.
Well, James Harden has made a living out of tough shot making. And I'll tell you, the defense pretty good right there. James Harden just better.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And Doris, when he's feeling good, Kawhi Leonard, still one of the toughest matchups in the NBA.
You know what, Kevin? The way he's battled through injuries and the game's still important enough to him that he's stuck around. And you're so right. When he is healthy, he remains a two-way force. This guy is an absolute Hall of Famer.
Here's Brooks. Pass to Booker. Strong finish inside from Booker.
Well, that's what you call a tough two, because if you're in the lane at D-Book size, you never know what can happen.
Outside Collins. Here's Harden. Lays it up off the glass. Harden's got the lead up to 9 now for the Clippers.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thank you, guys. James Harden is very comfortable at the controls of the Clippers offense, and Coach Ty Lue said he sees the game how I see it, from a point guard's point of view, a coach's point of view, how teams are playing us defensively, how we can capitalize and take advantage of it. Guys?
A tremendous IQ. Wow. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. And so Allen will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Booker outside. Booker going to work inside.
Yeah, Booker welcomes this offensive responsibility. Very capable of carrying the load.
Harden kicks to Lopez. Back to Harden. No good that time. Good D by Booker. Suns trail by 5. Now here's Allen. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Sacramento. Brooks setting the pick for Allen. Shot clock at 6. Count that one. Allen's got 5.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Lopez. Now here's Harden. Takes the 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Allen. Booker with no one around. A basket good off the assist from Allen. Allen's got 3 assists now in this one. The Clippers shooting just 39% in the second quarter. And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Zubac is checked in for Los Angeles. Beal comes in for Bogdan Bogdanovic. It's stolen by Allen. 1:31 left to play here in the second quarter. Brooks misses. Clippers shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Pass to Beal. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 5 assists tonight.
Boy, when Beal's effective inside, he can change the tenor of the game for his team.
Now here's Booker. He's coming off a 31-point game against Sacramento.
I love that he sacrificed his body over and over. His persistence at getting to the free throw line really paid off for them.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Beal, and it's Phoenix with the rebound. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Brooks, the pass to Booker. Five on the clock. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Booker's got 21 in the game.
We've come to expect this from Devin Booker. This guy is a relentless force on the offensive end.
Beal taking his time here. Beal with another miss. And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for the Suns. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got 21 points and counting. And we've got more in 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Welcome, everybody. The story thus far being written by Devin Booker. He has been everywhere.
Oh, he's going hard in the paint, taking it right at the defense. I love his commitment to getting high percentage looks, Shaq.
Look, I don't do this often, but I'm bestowing upon him the Shaquille O'Neal badge of honor. Got to.
And guys, let's turn our attention to the future, shall we? Here's the upcoming schedule.
Taking a look at the Clippers. They lost the first game, but that's in the rear view. Time to man up.
Well, nobody has all the answers early on. Just fix the mistakes you can and keep getting better, please.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
The Clippers trail. The pair up front, that'll be Collins and Zubac. Harden and Beal are the backcourt, and it's Leonard in at the small forward. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Taken away by Williams. Over in the corner, Allen. Back to Booker. 6 to shoot. Great D that time from Leonard. Pass to Zubac. Now Harden. And it's Beal in the corner. Allen with the rebound. And for the Suns, they're shooting well. 50% from the floor. Back to Brooks. Here's Booker. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Leonard. Inside. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Let's give a look now at the 2K leaderboard to see who led the league in assists last year. 5th on the list, James Harden.
Very few guys pass the ball better than he did. I mean, he didn't just have eyes in the back of his head. It's almost as if he had them on both sides, too.
The Suns leading. Booker looking around. Pass to Williams. Booker against Harden. Booker up top. 21 points in the game. Again, the miss by Booker.
0 for 3 to start the second half. You've got to start finding your footing here.
For the tie. Kawhi, confident inside.
We've seen this script before. Kawhi Leonard starts early and continues throughout the course of the night. Defense is in for a long haul.
Brooks against Leonard. Here's Williams. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to go on Zubac.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses.
When you think about Mark Williams, he has all the physical tools you want in a big man. For him, it was just about struggling with availability. Can he stay healthy?
And the second free throw, good.
You know, he couldn't make all of them, and they'll have to settle for just a 1-point lead.
Outside, Beal. Pass to Zubac. And here's Harden. Collins setting the pick for Harden. Over Booker. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Harden's got 13.
But James Harden has run millions of pick and rolls in his career. He is the master of it. Understands what the defense concedes and then goes right at it.
Here's Dunn. Phoenix, no good that time either.
Boy, yet another missed opportunity here. Whatever they talked about at halftime, it's not working.
And that one, good.
Well, Bradley Beal works so hard to find the opportunities on the offensive end. He knows he's responsible to carry the load.
Here's Booker. Booker takes it up and in.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. The fadeaway. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Williams has got 7 rebounds in the game. Brooks kicks to Booker. Allen with the screen for Brooks. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Here's Collins, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, you can see John Collins forcing the level of contact that he wanted. Just gets an opportunity to go to the free throw line.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Wound up shooting 85 from the line a season ago, which is an exceptional percentage.
And that one falls for Collins.
Boy, guys, when he's at his best, John Collins can be an impact player at both ends of the floor. There's a lot of things this young guy does well.
So Collins nails both of them.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Brooks against Leonard. Brooks kicks to Booker. Booker draws the double. Allen for the three. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound. Clippers leading by 3. In the corner, Collins with it. Back to Beal. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Pass to Harden. Screen by Zubac. It's Harden with the drive. Williams with the steal. Now here's Allen. He's covered by Beal. Back to Brooks. It's not going to go for him. Great tee that time from Leonard. Here's Beal. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
Well, the mid-range, always a solid option for Bradley Beal, and sometimes that's what the defense concedes.
And in terms of efficiency, Greg, very little has changed with Kawhi Leonard.
In multiple years, he's been close to making the 50-40-90 club. A high-usage player who gets to his spots and also takes great care of the ball. How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Collins passes to Harden. Now Zubac. Pass to Beal. Over Allen. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. The Suns trailing. Booker outside for the lead. And it's James Harden with the rebound.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
Beal against Brooks. Outside Beal. From deep three-point territory. The shot missing.
After hitting a couple of threes in the first half, he hasn't had much going from distance.
That ties the game. Booker's got 4 points now in the quarter.
How about Booker playing a little bit of cat and mouse, smart enough to know when it's better to pull up.
And finished off by Collins.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Phoenix has gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. It's tipped. And here we go. Harden heading to the hoop. Harden caps off the break. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Clippers.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Dunn's checked in for the Clippers. O'Neal's checked in for Phoenix. Right now, let's bring up the 2K leaderboard and see the teams that really knew how to clog the passing lanes last season. The Clippers third.
You could tell by watching them how much they enjoy playing defense. They seem to have an endless reserve of energy flying around and pressuring the basketball.
Harden against Allen. Outside, O'Neal. Back to Allen. And it's Dunn in the corner. 5 to shoot. Phoenix, no good that time either.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Beal. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Mark Williams.
Well, Bradley Beal, one of the harder covers in the NBA. He has such a well-rounded game. You've got to check him all over the floor.
And that one falls for Beal.
Bradley Beal entered the NBA as a sweet shooter, but consistent work and improvement has turned this guy into an absolutely lethal threat from everywhere on the floor.
He doesn't get the second one. Suns trail by 5. Down low, knocks it loose. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here.
Looking at some numbers for Allen. Some last season stats for him. Put up about 10 points per game, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. I mean, the numbers aren't bad on their own, but he knows that he can help this team in a bigger way.
And sometimes it comes down to the flow of the offense. One night it's your night, another night perhaps it's somebody else's.
Pass to Dunn. On the wing, Brooks. Dunn covering. 4 on the clock.
Now that's about attention to detail on the defensive end. Chris Dunn really getting after it with his quick feet.
Harden with it. 15 points in the game. And here's Leonard. Allen with the rebound. And so Allen will bring it up now for Phoenix. And he uses the glass on the layup. Allen's got 5 points in the quarter.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Zubac, a screen on Dunn. Beal finds Zubac. No good, shot missing. Nice D from Williams. Here's Dunn, and the layup's good off the glass. And now just a 1-point Clipper lead for Los Angeles. They've gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Harden against Allen. Harden finishing inside.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Dylan Brooks. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
For the Clippers, Lopez comes in for Ivica Zubac. And it's Batum in for James Harden. O'Neal against Leonard. Lopez, a screen on O'Neal. And here's Leonard from 3. Rebound by the Suns.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
To the inside. Here's Richards. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Leonard's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Batum dishes to Beal. The rebound by Richards. Richards got his 4th rebound in this one.
Boy, they've done a good job overcoming his offensive struggles. He's got to be very thankful for his teammates.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Dunn passes to Batum. Misses the layup. Suns trail by 5. Here's Gillespie. Allen outside. Back to Richards. Over Lopez. And again, it's the Suns missing. Clippers leading by 5. Dunn outside. Pass to Leonard. Over O'Neal. And that one's good. Leonard's got 14 points.
Well, the mid-range is certainly the area that he is most comfortable. Kawhi Leonard, that's where he started, folks.
Now here's Allen to end the cold streak. Doesn't get it to drop for him. The third quarter comes to a close. Clippers ahead. They lead by 7. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the court now for the Suns, getting going here in the fourth. They've got O'Neal. Devin Booker out there with Nick Richards. And it's Gillespie in at the 1. Pass to Iguodaro. Booker draws the double. Back to O'Neal. Here's Richards. Lopez with the block. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Shot clock at 2. O'Neal misses. Los Angeles leading by 7. Pass to Lopez. And here's Bogdanovich, guarded by O'Neal. From deep, Collins. It's hauled in by Gillespie. The Suns shooting 41% for the game. Booker. And it's James Harden with the rebound. Harden's got 5 rebounds tonight. Dunn finds Harden. Now Collins. Outside Bogdanovich. Richards with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. Here's Booker. Takes it off the glass. Booker's got 27.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Trying to get open is Lopez. And Harden gets it to go in on the assist by Lopez. He's got 19.
And James Harden, simply stated, is putting it to the defense right now. Somebody has got to step up and get the ball out of his hands.
Booker against Dunn. Booker left side. Just 5 to shoot. Ball's knocked loose. Dunn against Booker. Dunn dishes to Harden. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
Well, he went into the locker room with 1-3 to his credit, and he's still looking here for number 2.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, when a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Well, the Suns making a change here. Williams has checked in.
Not only is James Harden one of the elite one-on-one players, this guy is an elite passer, and it's on display there.
Now here's Booker. Good balance by Booker right there.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And even though Lopez has taken his game farther and farther from the basket, he can still punish you inside.
Now here's Booker. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Booker's got 10 points here in the second half.
Boy, terrific individual effort, almost single-handedly. This guy trying to keep them competitive.
Count it. Bogdanovich has got the lead back up to 9 now for Los Angeles.
Showing off his inside game, Bogdan is an all-around scorer.
Outside Williams, Booker outside. It's good. Booker's got 33 points. And here are the Clippers now. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Pass to Lopez. Harden outside. Dunn outside. Harden outside. Lets it go from 11. Here's Lopez. Phoenix grabs the miss. Iguodaro's got 4 rebounds in this game. O'Neal, no good. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. And Lopez has it in the corner. Misses the 3.
I'll tell you, he has not been at his best, but they're winning, and that's all that matters.
And it's Gillespie missing. Los Angeles leading by 7. And here's Harden for 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. Williams has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. O'Neal passes to Gillespie. They set the screen. Here's Iguodaro. He's guarded by Collins. Here's Gillespie. Phoenix, no good that time either.
Bad defense, bad shot. Neither working on that play.
Pass to Harden. Fires from deep. Los Angeles with another miss.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Zubac is checked in for Lopez. Batum comes in for Collins. Leonard, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. And Beal subbed in for James Harden. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. And Coach reminded his team that leads can disappear quickly in the NBA. He said if we get loose and they make a few shots in a row, then this is a ball game again. Do not let that happen, he implored. Guys.
Thank you once again, Allie. Beal finds Zubac. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
What you love about Ivica Zubac is he knows who he is.
Big, strong body, mixes it up on the glass, sets solid screens. Just an understanding of who he is.
The free throw drops for Zubac. He makes one of two that time. Suns trail by 8. Brooks kicks to Booker. From 11 feet away, good as the jump shot falls. Booker's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
To the middle, Williams with the steal. Allen passes to Brooks. Kicks it out to Booker. Clock at 4. The 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Zubac has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Dunn attacking. And he banks in the layup. Dunn's got his first points of the game.
Dunn is always looking to attack. When he has room to run, boy, you better look out.
Good ball movement here by the Suns. Out to Brooks. To the wing on the left. Pass to Booker. From deep. That one, no good. Dunn with some nice D. Outside, Beal. Batum sets a screen for Beal. Outside, Leonard. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Booker in the corner. Phoenix, no good that time either.
I mean, I guess you can appreciate the confidence, but his three-point shooting has been brutal this half.
And that one's good. Beal.
Boy, that is just tremendous concentration from Bradley Beal. Defense all over him, no problem.
Brooks outside. Dunn outside. Pass to Brooks. Launches it. It's hauled in by Dunn. Dunn's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Batum. Dunn with some nice D. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. Trailing by 10. Brooks up on top. He's covered by Leonard. Brooks dishes to Booker. Allen surveying the D. To end the drought. Williams. And Williams is right there.
Well, the big man, Mark Williams, his activity earns those second chance opportunities.
Brooks against Leonard. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Dunn. Brooks. A crafty reverse layup.
Oh, nice play from Brooks down in the paint. Not afraid to get physical on the inside.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. And Los Angeles with some changes. Collins checked in for Batum. And James Harden has subbed in for Dunn. Here's Harden. Beal outside. Harden on the move. Cleared away by Brooks.
It's really a tale of two quarters. Shot it so well in the last, but this one can't get anything to fall. The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Here's Beal. Phoenix able to drain the three. Now Zubac. Harden outside. Here's Collins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, and he feathers one right through. What touch!
With confidence, step up in a big moment. We see you, John Collins.
Done with the screen on Beal. From outside, knocks down the three.
That's a huge three-pointer. He'd love to become a go-to guy for them here in crunch time.
Yeah, when he gets going, he adds another dimension to their offense that can make a huge difference when the game's on the line.
Now, here's Zubac. Here's Leonard. Another chance, and he lays that one in.
Wow, they needed a bucket, and Zubac answers the call big time.
Booker against Harden. Booker draws the double. Brooks feeling it out a bit. Jacks up a three. Rebounded by Zubac. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Now here's Beal. 9 feet out. Rebounded by Allen inside. And so Allen will bring it up now for the Suns. Brooks outside. Puts up a three. The shot misses. And he commits the intentional foul. Here's Beal. And they go to the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
And so they foul intentionally. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. He's able to hit the second one, and that increases their lead to 6. And the Suns call time. They're down by 6. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
They need a quick basket here.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
Allen outside for three. Rebounded by Zubac. And now we've got the intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game. And the Suns call time here. 9 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
Some call them wins and lessons. Coach not wasting any time making his point.
Well, maybe not his time, but this game is certainly finished. Let's get it over with.
And stolen by Leonard. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
And you can see where they're coming from by fouling to stop the clock, but really they're just kidding themselves.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 9. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And that's curtains for him. Some really good work at the charity stripe to close this one out.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And now, let's send it over to Allie LaForce, standing by with our player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Why, how about the play of the bench tonight? What does that say about this team in general?
You know, that's what's great about us. We have a great bench coming in right behind us, picking up the tempo and playing great and playing great defense as well.
One of the great benches in the league, no doubt. Thanks, Kawhi.
And as always, Allie, thank you so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and the rest of our terrific 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan. Hope you enjoyed our broadcast. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Kawhi Leonard.